Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing? I pray that you all are having a great day on today. I just want to first just give God all the praise because He is so worthy to be praised. God is just so good and He's so awesome and omnipresent. I was just sitting here just thinking about a lot of things, and it seems like in today's society, nobody wants to hear the truth. Nobody wants anyone to tell them anything because everybody knows everything. And it just seems like the bad things is the good things. Everything that's don't make any sense, it seems like that's what most of the majority of the people, not everybody, but the majority of the world is gravitating to. The things that is not, you know, helping us grow, helping us, get closer to God, helping us to be delivered and things of that nature. And, it's sad. And I was just sitting here thinking, about a situation that was brought to my attention about a lady that I know, like I did a video about people giving license to people that is not even ready for that. And it's so dangerous to do that. And I don't even understand that some people don't even understand how dangerous that is. But I was, just sitting there thinking, even though it didn't faze me any, but it was funny after the fact because I'm like, I realized that that pastor didn't really like me. And I know that for a fact. This is not what nobody told me. I have the spirit of discernment. I'm not crazy and I'm not ignorant and I know what I see. But for one thing that really made me know is when you can give license to people that everybody knows not living right. You ain't teaching about committing adultery. You ain't teaching about treating the elderly like dogs. You're not treating about getting the inside of your heart right, teaching about getting the inside of your heart right. You just giving people license just to stay there because that's what it's about. Because I know this person personally, and I know God ain't called this person to minister. I know her personally, and she's not even there. I mean, like, really, this is some serious stuff. And it's crazy that some people could do stuff like that. And when me and my kids was going to church and I wanted to just pick up trash and she didn't even want me to pick up trash. Lord, my God, I was like, Lord, was I anointed to pick trash up too? But trust and believe that y'all was going to be clean. So maybe I was. But it's just crazy though how people, it's not really after God's heart for real. It's not really after the people's soul for real. Like, just letting people get up and do anything. Just like, I was sitting there and I was looking at Leandra Johnson and I love, the way I love her voice is anointed. But just because your voice is anointed, that does not mean anything because gift comes without repentance. But I was sad for her soul because like nobody is telling her, nobody is like showing her open rebuke out of love. And I know that I feel in my spirit that she wants the help, but sometimes you need somebody to open rebuke you out of love. When I was doing what I was doing in secret and I couldn't get out and I was praying, asking God to help me, He sent my cousin to open rebuke me, you guys. And that is the only thing that helped me get out of it. I was mad at her and I was mad at God, but it was the best thing that she could have ever done to me is open rebuke me. And when she did, my life has never been the same ever since. And it just makes my soul so sad right now. Like I just want to cry for the people because it's just, Lord have mercy on our soul, Jesus. It is so sad. And don't nobody, then the enemy try to make you feel bad for being bold and telling the truth. But you know what? The devil ain't going to ever make me feel bad. I'm going to always tell the truth, regardless of who like it or not. If you with me, you with me. If you're not, okay, you're not. But I still made it a long time ago. It's what raised my eyes up at. And I'm not going to let nobody stop me. And I'm going to do what thus said the Lord. And it's just crazy how you could see things and people that on the TV, like I was talking about Leandra Johnson. How can you have so many people around her and nobody's trying to pull her to the side? Maybe call her up or go visit her and say, sister, and talk to her out of love to help her. Not just talk to her, but show her, lead her and guide her the right way, instead of just letting people, y'all, this has really hurt me, because some people, and mostly leaders, they are doing this stuff for fame, fortune, and money. And they letting people get up, bleed on other people, and stuff like that. And that's why I said, when I went through that church hurt, I know some people talking about, isn't no possibly church hurt? Yes, it is. Because when you love people with a pure heart, and you got the right, and you go God tell you to do, and people just treat you a dog was never there, it was right. It hurt. You see, some men ain't living right, whole ain't trying. They live one way, then behind the closed doors, they're another way, and this person, but those are the people that they want. Those are the people that they use to pour and bleed on other people, to lay hands on other people. And you looking like, what's really going on, Jesus? And you can't stop, because God ain't gonna let you stop. And it breaks my soul to see that, people, nobody is, they just still letting her continue to, just, and then, we some